other recon guys getting
Almost forgot to start the
M14
streaming,
EBRs,
the recording part
silence,
too.
or
Oh, well.
MP7A2s. And crew having the same sort of weapons. Don't give a shit about crewmen. Assets. They have BLUFOR have 2 Zamak reports, 1 Wiesel 2. As I said, as was said in the notes, it's Mark 20. I said in the notes, this is to test if it's balanced enough. I guess we'll see. 2 trucks, 1 off-road, one M11 3A3 unarmed, 3. God, I can't read. This is. I'm going to learn the guns now, but I'm also going to learn I can't read. 3 M11 3A3s unarmed, and 2 M11 3A3s with M2s on the top of them.
Okay.
And I will let you do the thingy on the people names, the men, the names of the yeah.
Are you good?
No.
Are you having an aneurysm? You fine?
No, I haven't even started drinking.
All right. Well, maybe you should start. But anyway, let's go ahead and cover roster information here. So we got Lieutenant Burt commanding 4 Platoon HQ for BLUFOR. Name doesn't ring a bell, so we'll see how he does. New blood is always good. Maybe he's commanded. He's from 1RW, so I feel that community has been here for a while, so hopefully they will have some good experience to do that, but we'll see how he does. He's got Kiri leading X-Ray from TSP. He's got Reapers, Fred, Lolo, and Sam, all TSP players within there. We're going to have Lolo rock the 338 sniper rifle, and I believe Sam is going to take the suppressed weapon, which he is opting for, a suppressed MP7. Not what I would have done in this area. It's very open, a lot of open areas here. I would have gone with the Mark 14 EBR instead. But he probably has a plan, or he doesn't. I don't know. Regardless, Alpha is being commanded by the member of the 82nd Airborne, Arkin. He's got a bunch of other players here, including Norris. Under him, Norris does have a mini-me that is one of his best weapons to work with. Any 5.56 M249 type weapon, which, you know, is the mini-me as well. But he's got a few other good players with him here. We got Dog4, Road, and Schultz. 1RW, meanwhile, taking the rest of Bravo 1. We also have Ilbanek here. He is... 1RW also plays in OFCRA. That's where I know them from. So they are going to be playing within FnF tonight as well, and I know Ilbanek is streaming, so that is great to see. Pierce also playing... also known as SL Dream's best friend. We also got Mito, Lurch, and Saddam here. Charlie 1, we got Banks, Tackleberry, Rory, Andrews, Gazog, and Swola. The only name I don't really recognize there is Andrews there.
Sorry, who's my best friend?
Charlie, excuse me, Delta HQ, led by King. We've got a big group of Papega Pirates playing today, one of the best communities within FNF, including big names other than King. Arma, Jesus, Guy Fieri, and Legal Action are all here. Bayant is also playing with them. Flux, who is also reaching that god tier status, especially if you go break down the stats, but they also have all their support characters, such as Michael, Kekir, Rooster, Coda, and it looks like that is it, actually. So, I mean, they're all individually very, very good players, so that is very important to note that BLUFOR has such a group. Also, that medium machine gun being the MG42 there, that's going to be a nasty one to fight. It's got a very high fire rate. And then you got Gamma 1, which is dedicated vehicle crew, I would believe is taking the Wiesel. You got Arcor and Indigo Fox taking that. Also, the Wiesel said it has autocannon rounds in the mission info. I don't think it does, but hey, I guess we'll find out. Regardless, let's go ahead and go on to OPFOR. We've got 8 minutes remaining. Half of our time's done. Do you mind if I go through this one quickly? Just so we can get to the AOs?
I go. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
While you're asking me.
We have, for their uniform, it is basically EMR style camouflage, modern Russian military. I believe this is their quote-unquote vanilla, what we normally see the Russians utilize anyway, though they do have balaclavas on their head coverings now, so it looks like it's been minorly updated, but otherwise going back into OPFOR here, just quickly on their mat, they've got RPG 32s, which are reloadable HE, AT weapons. They got half the effective range as the Mazes. Mazes are scoped up to a click. RPG 32s up to 500 meters, but they can be used a lot greater in that distance, especially if you have someone named Iander on your team. Otherwise, they're going to be rocking AK-74s, RPK-74s with PKPs, RPG 26s for the light anti-tank. Sniper's going to be rocking a 338 T5000, and these sneaky gunners within X-Ray can either take a suppressed AKS with a 45-round mag or an AS Val with, I believe, a 20-round mag. And then Aviation get either an AKS or a PP2000. Otherwise, looking under their assets here, they have an MI8 SH variant, which means it's got the gun pod, not the gun pods. Well, yes, it does have gun pods, but I doubt they're armed in any way. I don't see any armament there on them, but it also means it has what I like to call the gunboat variant, which it means it has a bunch of PKTs on these sides, which are really fun to shoot out for. It looks like it has 3 being on the left, right, and rear. Otherwise, we also have 2 Kamazes, which are just their transport Vics, 2 or 3, 3 Gazes for transport, 2 BTR-80s, BRDM-U, which is the command version with the PKT turret, and then a 2S-25, which is a tank destroyer. It's a BMP-3 chassis with a tank turret on the top of it, and it looks like it has a lot of rounds here. So I think the autocannon is going to be a thing on that Wiesel, because we actually see the breakdown of the loadout of this tank. It's got 3 AP rounds, 2 HEAT, 2 HE, and 2 ATGM. Usually it gets more AP rounds, so I think they've re-scripted it completely, and we're actually able to track it here. So that is quite interesting. Otherwise, breaking down the roster, we got Vagrant. Vagrant is one of the veteran commanders in FnF. I assume he is going to do quite well. So against the mind of Burt, I'm going to rule in favor of Vagrant because he's got that, extra bump of experience, especially in FnF itself. So we'll see how he's able to do. But BLUFOR with Papega, I mean, that's going to be tough to beat. Grab is going to be the platoon medic here. We've got Emzakov's community here, which I believe is Fatal Puppy Squad. DJ Vin is going to be leading that smaller group. Emzakov is going to be sniping, and then Miss Spear and Mackenzie both taking suppressed AS Vals. I would have gone for that weapon in their ballpark here. It's a really good small, short to medium range suppressed gun. And I do see Iander is connecting, and I assume Scandia Recon is going to be on OPFOR, which means he's probably going to get that RPG-32. Neat. Regardless, Anderson, head honcho of the NA branch, he is going to be leading Alpha 1. He's got Maz, Rolo, Wheaton, Mobilex, and Sebson under him. We've got new, I'm not going to say that name quickly because I don't want to ban myself on Twitch. They got Riga there with Spiky, Green Thumb, and Nordic on Alpha 2. We have Stark, one of our top players to watch here under Bravo 1 with other members of 4IB, Skipper Dryden and Kowalski, as well as Misfit and Hajamad joining him within Bravo 1. Charlie has Despo leading the group with Alban, Sayak, Tymek, and Izzo. Guys that we also see playing OFCRA are in here today. I might have misspoke because I saw Ibanek's name. 1RW I actually don't see often in OFCRA. It is these guys that I see. Alban, Sayak, that group. So that is my bad for saying that earlier. Otherwise, Charlie 2 got Skipu Heavens, Templar, Pingus, Autovisky, and Solik. And then Delta 1 has Scandy Recon, including Whiplash, who is one of the SOG Prairie Fire devs. He also runs their media accounts and coordinates all of the events.
He was the Zeus during yesterday's thing.
Yep, the Zeus for the Vietnam thing yesterday, which is pretty fun. And then Malin and Falcon are going to be taking the tank. That is a terrifying combo. Falcon's going to be gunning. Oh, dear. And then Mountain, Tolly, and Fisher are going to be flying the gunboat. Falcon gunning. I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. We'll see how that happens. And when I say worried, I mean worried in a good way. Worried for BLUFOR because Falcon's actually pretty good at this game. So let's see him choke. Anyway, 3 objectives on Sector today. We have Sector 2 all the way on the right, which appears to be interesting. They replaced all the buildings with buildings you can enter. Well, no, some of them are cereal boxes, my bad. But some other ones are ones you can fully enter, such as the 2-story we see from Arma Cold War Assault. The barns, some other red shacks. Yeah, no, like the whole 9 yards here. Everything's been rescripted, and you can see that reflected by the fact that there are a bunch of black squares highlighting the map to indicate there are custom buildings there. Sector 3 is pretty much unchanged. Nope, there are a few extra buildings in there, and they changed the large building too. All right. So that is all completely changed. My bad. That has a really nice perimeter wall, though. It's got a bunch of open area around it. Some great access to the top of the buildings here. However, that is pretty open, so it would have to be fortified. And then Sector 1 is the left side of a town that has also been completely changed up with a lot of buildings that have access to second and third stories. The AO is specifically on the left side. It covers a market texture. All right. And then a second story texture, and then a few other buildings as well. So pretty good AOs overall. If I was in BLUFOR shoes, I'd probably stick to Sector 3, Maybe Sector 2 if I did wanted to do an all eggs in one basket strategy, but I think spreading across 2 of the separate sectors, probably foregoing Sector 1 in favor of Sectors 2 and 3 since they're closer together. In Sector 3, you can easily lock down all that open territory, but it is important to note there is only a very limited amount of players on tonight. And interesting enough, BLUFOR is going for some sort of counterattack strategy. A lot of their forces are on the edge of... Are you sure?
No. The only reason I say that is because BLUFOR are Germany, right?
Yeah.
Why are Germany doing the Blitzkrieg?
It's been like 60 or it's been like 70 years. It's okay. It's okay.
They're doing the Blitzkrieg again, but backwards.
They're doing the Blitzkrieg as a defensive faction. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hey, Willow, how are you doing? All right, so I think OPFOR, their best bet is to pick either Sector 1 or Sector 2, sweep that first with their entire force, and then sweep left or right, just to keep their entire force together, because if they start separating, they could potentially piecemeal themselves. But I would say leading with the 2S25 might not be the best idea, but then again, it could set the convoy speed, and then the 2S25 picks an overwatch position in this open field to then cover the rest of the vehicles going in. I think that would be a great call, especially if it was overwatching with those ATGM rounds. Anyway, less than a minute before round starts. Let's see how this goes. Hope you all placed your bets. We got 44.1K versus about 70K. Who's that on what? I believe BLUFOR and OPFOR, so what, 44 on BLUFOR, 73 on OPFOR? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but... I
don't know how to do fucking math. I can barely read.
I would say it's leaning on BLUFOR personally. Because that 2S... Are you okay?
I'm closing my eye. Redfall wins.
Okay, yes, because you're always right when it comes to that.
I am. Like, it's a new year, new me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I bet. Anyhow, OPFOR off the gates. They're going up on the left side. I think K just got kicked off last minute for, unfortunately, his game crashed. Looks like we got OPFOR doing a little bit of recon with one of their squads, actually, and the rest of their assets are convoying. I think if OPFOR can successfully identify where that Wiesel is and take it out, I think they can win this scenario with just overwhelming firepower.
Who are Bravo on actually pulling forward? How big is their squad? So it is actually 4AB. It's Stark. So, I mean, that's a pretty good force to be pulling forward, and it's going to work out for them because Platoon HQ and Alpha are sitting behind the hill right now.
Yeah, that Wiesel might come around, though. Nope, it's going to fall short. It wants to overwatch that far left side, which isn't a bad call.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Because they're going to have to bring it along somewhere, and I doubt Red 4 are going to run it straight across the field. But as I say that, Marlon and Falcon are pulling it straight into that field.
I don't know. This might... This is why that air recon's really important, but I think they're trying to fly them over to the north. Yep, they're trying to deploy Scandia recon on the northern side. That's going to be a great flanking attack, but... This
is all going to be based on Indigo's, ability to fire, because it's a tank killer, but, you have to actually get it on target to kill it.
Yeah, they're still having the tank just lead the convoy here. It's a pretty weird call. Granted, they have them now looking at that hill. I think Falcon might have spotted one of the BLUFOR guys up there. Yeah, he sees movement up there, and they're already shooting up at him.
This is not going to be great for them because now immediately the Wiesel is like,
Well, the Wiesel pokes out, the tank's already looking up here. They can quickly shift weapon types and engage. So now the Wiesel's in a bit of a pin here. And they're gonna have to, even though it's a BMP3 model, it can still tank a few AP rounds to the front. Now you're having the Wiesel firing at the convoy as it moves into the right with that autocannon. Again, I've never seen an autocannon before in FnF. They just disabled one of the BTRs.
For one of jumping out. I think they killed the driver. No, they killed Seb and Wheaton.
Yep. Okay, so it's not disabled. They're immediately taking cover. Tank is going to have to pull around, watching that left side so they can figure out where that came from.
Well, we have an autocannon.
Yeah.
This is a new era.
I never thought we'd see FnF with autocannons. I'm excited for that. Autocannon's going to be locking down those buildings, not watching as reinforcements come around. They'd have a really great shot on Platoon HQ if they did. Hold up, they might have just seen it. I think they're going to be able to blow by without any incident.
I'm kind of confused why the Wiesel isn't just hammering that building. They're both made of wood. You will go straight through it.
Well, if we look, because we now have this cool new interface, and we can look at the Wiesel only has 60 rounds. Oh, no, it has two. Oh, my God.
How
That's
much does it have?
disgusting.
BLUFOR.
Oh, I'm looking. Okay, so it's two 60-round mags of
20mm shells, yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's yeah, so 60
rounds.
because I'm not seeing an individual breakdown. I think it's 160 box of HE and 160 box of AP. That would be my guess.
They're trying to get the BTR to peek its head out.
It's weird because it says the commander seat has it too,
Which
but I think that's
if you're going to use anything to
wrong.
take out the Wiesel, it will be your BTRs and you won't put your tank forth to try and take that out.
well, the BTRs could have 14.5mm penetrate the Wiesel. Actually it might because it's meant to be a light tank.
Yeah, it's a tank killer, but it's like a light tank. Right?
Yeah, I've never seen a autocan or a heavy machine gun go on a Wiesel, so yeah, I'd love to see if that were to actually work here.
So right now, the tank is like in a perfect spot to pull across because it's directly out the side of the Wiesel, and it knows the Wiesel is in that general location. But obviously, I can't imagine BLUFOR have opted to stick their head over, so no one's gonna know the tank's there.
Yeah, Jay, that would be pretty cool. More FnF with OFCRA rules. See, but now the tank's pulling around. You're hearing a 113 starting to pull back. I think the tank's gonna come around to try to get a flank. Nope, it then pulls back around.
I'll be very, very interested to see if it just continues pulling after the concentrated autocannon fire. They've still got the turret fucked around, so unless they're trying to go...
113's pulling out. Tank could stop and snipe it.
I think he's gonna try it. I don't think it'll be worth it. I don't think you're gonna hit it.
No, he might if he uses like an ATGM round.
I don't think he'll hit it. I think it's just a case of hitting it, not destroying it. Yeah, see? He opted to not go for it, but now they pull out the Wiesel.
What are they doing?
I don't know, but they've seen the Wiesel, and now they obviously
Did they
know.
forget about the tank?
I don't think they ever saw the tank.
No, but the tank was firing its coax up on. Weird.
But it's a coax. No one's gonna... Oh, the Wiesel's pulled straight out into the open field.
Tank. Tank's trying to pursue. It's lost eyes.
So one of them in there does have an LAT, and that Wiesel's the one thing you want to take out.
Yeah. So BLUFOR's done a really risky maneuver here to set up blocking positions to basically stop OPFOR from pushing in. It's a very dynamic defense, don't get me wrong. Risky.
It's risky, but it's not going to work out for them because they have Charlie on their northwestern side.
Here's the thing, though. That tank's going to be aggressive trying to push up to find that Wiesel. Bravo might be able to snipe the tank.
He's about to do it. Weasel has no...
They have a Maz. Fawn's out here with the Maz. He could get an angle if he looks the opposite direction.
He's pushing through the trees.
What?
They are way too cocky right now. Tank got hit.
Yep.
Gunner down. No, driver down. Falcon's still up. So minimal damage. It basically just took out the crew. And now it all just kind of depends on if Marlon's going to get back up.
Hold on.
What?
Where's Spikey's AT?
No. You're kidding, right? You're kidding. Like, it's not an A-team and you're just lying to yourself.
Okay, the launch and the explosion were within half a second of each other, and it sounded like a light AT shot, not a Maz.
I saw Spikey with a LAT out moments before this. Yeah, it's on the floor. It's on the floor. Look, at Red Gate, right behind Spikey now. It is. Spikey shot her own tank. Brilliant. I love it. We're back. Liru, we're back. We're back, Liru.
We're back to Friday Night Fights,
We're
baby!
back, boys.
I
A whole
can't.
new year of just pain.
I can't.
They got Marlon out and no one's reviving him.
I can't.
X-ray firing.
Oh, that's that one written
Just
down.
the G36
100K
of
Solomon,
someone.
welcome.
Send in ghosts.
Hey, look, is that Spiky down? Spiky's down.
Spiky got taken. Oh my god.
So,
What a return to FnF. Now that is how
OPFOR
you...
had a great play to make, and OPFOR decided it was too powerful, so they decided to go red on red.
Wait, did I just watch... Did I just watch BLUFOR try and friendly fire their friends?
Probably.
They were just firing at the metal shack. Oh, Spiky woke back up. No, yes, she did. Shy peeked out and then got spotted. Marlon is still down. Does he have a medic on him? No, he doesn't. Look how much blood he's lost. There's no way he gets back up without a medic.
Well, now I think Falcon's solo crewing this tank. Malin is dead. His body just disappeared. He just went flying into the ether.
He's gone to the ether. It is now a solo tank by Falcon.
I mean, if Falcon loads an HE round, he could... Oh, I mean, there's a 113.
He could annihilate... No, if he loads a HE round and fires it into the metal shack that they're all standing in right now, he would just annihilate them. Where is the thing?
He's going for the 113 right now.
Oh, Stark have decided to make their push, trying to get in behind.
That was, I
lines.
think, an HEAT round.
Stark is moving with his force to get directly behind.
Oh, there it is.
Straight into the M113. And they caught Sector 3 because they just drove him into it. And Alpha HQ are leaving.
Nice.
Alpha HQ immediately turning around.
Falcon can't seem to range his gun in.
Who can't?
Falcon was trying to snipe one of the 113s, just wasn't able to do a lot there.
So where is this?
BLUFOR haven't taken a single casualty yet, despite all of that.
Oh no, I'm fairly certain Alpha HQ are about to get annihilated. Oh no, the entire Alpha team is about to get annihilated.
Yeah. There's that AT, there's the hit. Vic is cooking.
So who's died from this? What's it called? Skipper's down, Kowalski dead. Who's died from Alpha's side? Dog4 is the only one dead for Alpha's side. First, BLUFOR.
There's the fire cook-off.
Whoever's still sitting in that, yeah, Bedakovic should have got out immediately because now he's on fire and we all know how fire is in FnF.
There's still a dude in there.
Is there?
Yeah, Bedakovic is screaming again.
Okay, so BLUFOR have decided to pull straight back into town, I think, after they lost Sector 3.
Oh, Mal, don't worry, we caught all of that.
You have Red 4 on the north and the west.
Ooh,
with
hold
two
up, Stark
huge
trying to
teams.
hold as Norris is coming around. Two really good players here.
Norris decides to not enter the wall.
He's being smart about it. He wants to take a bigger perimeter because he's seen those rounds come around.
Oh, Norris. What a shot by Norris there, but now Stark's going to know.
249 or equivalent is one of Norris's favorite weapons. He might take that Vic and just get out of there, or he's going to hide in there for a second.
I'd hide in it.
He's just chilling.
He just
No, did Stark hear him getting the Vic? Did he hear the door open?
Nah, no way.
He
No
heard the
way.
door open.
No way.
No, you hear the door open. Yeah, it's a very specific sound, and he managed to get him.
Jesus.
He just confirmed the kill, too.
That is sound whoring.
Hey, if you're really good at this game, man.
I've seen sound whoring in my day, but that takes the cake.
If you hear a door open and you got AT, I mean, it's all up for grabs at that point. So Norris trying to pull a cheeky play, but unfortunately Stark knows his shit. 37 minutes left on the clock. Oh, I forgot to put the multi-command on my title. I'll fix that in between the this round and the next round for intermission. All right, looking at it, BLUFOR's got a decent defensive line on Sector 1, but their main force is covering Sector 2. Attrition-wise, OPFOR's been taking a good handful of casualties here. A little bit of confusion. BLUFOR, though, has also started taking some pretty hefty losses here in comparison. So OPFOR, I think, is maintaining that number advantage for now. But we need to see BLUFOR start to sweep things back. You got the Wiesel forming a nice defensive line, though OPFOR might have a nasty flank on it. They do have Templar with an RPG-26. If they can get close enough, they could take it out because that Wiesel is not focusing on him. They just have to make that shot. Meanwhile, Falcon with the BRDM are now going south. They might try to start focusing on the eastern farm section. Interesting.
What I'm saying now is the Wiesel is in complete open. Yep.
Yep, here we go.
Getting out his LAT. He's doing the little glitch where you get it out while
All right, come on. Give me that sweet, sweet shot. This is a 100-meter shot.
Is in the back as well.
Yep, come on.
No,
that LAT will smack it.
He wanted to get closer by 2 meters.
Oh, come on. Come on.
He's okay.
Do it. Do it.
These are always the hardest shots to make, though. No, he wants to get closer.
Then just run up to it and make it go boom.
He literally could.
What is he waiting on?
Oh no, these are always the hardest shots. I
Boom!
don't know why.
Why are you aiming so high? What? Hello? What?
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 What? What? How?
I can't. OPFOR's AT skills seem to be a little, yeah. Yeah, now the coax is just gonna turn around.
He just killed 2 guys.
Well, welcome to Friday Night Fights. You know, my chat's saying maybe he was aiming at the helo in the distance, even though it was an OPFOR helo instead of a BLUFOR helo, so anything's possible.
So big, we can't comprehend
Yeah, his strategy is beyond me.
Stop it, Gunner. Why are you trying to hit moving thing with autocannon? You have 120 rounds.
Big a brain. I don't really know what else to say. Oh, there's another dude dead. Whew. Well, I think I witnessed enough Friday Night Fights today. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
I think we're done for the year, Liru. I think done for the year.
I think BLUFOR is gonna get this one in the bag, but hey, maybe that tank will turn it around. Who knows? And here's the thing, I mean, OPFOR's had ample opportunity to take it out. It's just they scuffed both attempts to take it out, so in my opinion, it's pretty damn balanced. We want to take it out with our tank. Up, red on red the tank. We're gonna take it out with our light AT. Oh, he shoots it in the sky. I don't know. I'm waiting. The third try. Third time's the charm, right? Or they're going to screw it up and I'm going to have a third highlight to write down. It's going to be great. Well, OPFOR's at least making use of their BTRs, pushing them up from the south.
So I just found something out.
Yeah.
I'm apparently still a staff member. On the server.
And the tank is actually now behind the Wiesel's position. I just don't think they know about the Wiesel being there. So now we just have to...
Dead if that guy didn't try to go for Giga Brain strats.
I mean, if you're not comfortable using it, then just get closer. You know? They had that opportunity, but now BLUFOR has pushed all their forces here.
Have you heard of NFTs, Gregory?
Oh my god, shut up.
I love that video, so I love it.
I've got a better one, but...
It's the greatest thing I've ever made. I made that.
Good for you.
What a better one? Is it the Among Us one?
No, I'll tell it to you in intermission.
Okay.
So, I mean... I'm gonna be honest, I think BLUFOR is gonna be able to barely hold out this other sector here, and if not, I mean...
Wiesel,
Sector
turn
2.
around. He's done it. Oh no, Wiesel, turn left. Please
Turn around. Doghouse, no! Doghouse! Oh my god!
It just took it. It took it like a champ. And it shouldn't even long
Turn around.
He missed.
No, he hit it
the
again. It's smoking.
Turn right. Please turn right.
Turn around.
He's dead. He's dead.
I think they're dying. Oh, they're on fire.
If you're getting hit by a tank, maybe stop looking in the same direction.
No. The first shot I think disabled the track.
No. I'm not saying.
But yeah, the gunner. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if you get hit by a tank and the direction you're looking in doesn't have a tank, it's probably not in that direction.
You know, we can only speculate. Oh my god, it killed everyone in the house! Everyone in the house just died to the explosion!
Indigo got a bunch of kills.
Oh! Well, the tank just technically got like 5 because it killed all but one dude. But let's see. How many buys? I know there was at least one machine gunner in there that had already died. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It got 5 kills plus the one of the crewmen in there. So that was a 6-kill shot. What is that?
I wouldn't really call that a 6-kill shot. I'd more call it
double kill, triple kill, ultra kill, kill-tacular, killtrocity.
It was kind of. I think the killtrocity was gotten by the fucking Wiesel.
No, but the tank blew it up. Therefore, we give the tank the credit.
No, we don't. We give the Wiesel the credit.
It's not a 5 friendly fire kill, okay? It's a 6-man kill.
Kill 8 people, 7, 8 people.
Oh my god, Dream, if you put a quarter in the vending machine and the soda comes out of the vending machine, is it your soda or the vending machine soda?
The vending machine soda.
Shut up.
The vending machine just lets me have it. The vending machine has a family, Liru. He needs to pay bills.
This is going in way too many weird areas, and I think the tank just shot a 113, and the 113 is still driving.
It is just a box, though, so...
Oh yeah, by the way, my chat is pointing this out. The doghouse is still up, but the house next to it still stands. I mean, that doghouse stopped a freaking Wiesel and made the Wiesel start driving up, so that is one well-freaking-built doghouse. Like, damn.
You give all the money in the world for your dog and not your family.
What the dog doing? Well, the dog is surviving Wiesels and tank rounds, so... All right, 113 just took another thin of AT from Stark. Now, here's the issue. Stark, if that Vic blows up, it might blow up your friend in the building, but he's... oh, no, that's Haj Ahmad. Well, I don't... I could make a joke about a certain group of people blowing up all the time.
Why am I saying no? I don't have any responsibilities anymore.
Hey, yo, why didn't the 113 explode?
Cringe.
You know... I think it was a dud.
You know, Liru.
Yeah.
You know the Wiesel that exploded, yeah?
Yeah.
And it killed those people. I think we need a restart.
Shut up! No, you're not. You are never allowed to make that joke to me. You are never allowed to make that joke to me because of all the shit you gave me. Okay, for context, in Vietnam, there was a Vietnam rotation for FnF about like 4 or 5 weeks ago. They restarted a mission because one of the two sides, the attacking side, drove through a jungle and blew themselves up because driving through a jungle is a really bad idea in Arma 3. And they got a restart of the mission out of it, which, in my opinion, is still bull, but I get it. Everyone wants to play and have fun, but if you make a dumb decision, you're screwed for that dumb decision.
Of course, and I completely agree.
Shut up, Dream. You jumped down my freaking throat when that happened. No. We're talking about what's going on now, not in the past. You already made your thing happen.
I'm allowed to make the joke now.
So they're suppressing this one guy. This poor Lolo, this poor sniper.
Fred's here. He could do something against the tank.
He's a medic.
So Falcon actually gave the tank to Vagrant.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh no, Fred's alive. That grenade is about to make Falcon unalive.
Oh no.
Oh, you got a grenade up. Why are you running towards the grenade?
He threw another one. This is gonna hurt.
Well,
Fucking disconnected. Fucking disconnected. Get ready for your chat.
There's a tanker that just went into the freaking... All right, where's the Falcon Rage? I want to see the Falcon Rage.
Everyone in chat, get ready.
Tank just took a GL. They're suppressing that building. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so there's actually still technically 3 people in this sector. AT just got fired at the church.
Fred's just killed another man.
Oh my gosh, they're getting the Moz out. They're gonna use the Moz on the BTR.
Oh, what a hit.
Ouch.
I think that's killed everyone who was inside it.
All right, guys, if you start chanting Falcon in chat, maybe he'll show up, all right? You have to summon him. Another Moz round going into that BTR to make sure it's dead.
I don't care. I have hindsight. I want them to shoot the tank. Is that all the BLUFOR left?
All right, come on, keep cheering. Keep cheering, all right? I swear you'll summon him,
Sector 2.
all right? He's like a demon, okay? You just got to keep spamming the chat with his name.
Alpha HQ have
There he
AT?
is. There he is. Here's what he replies with, I YOLO'd because apparently we're seeing Spider-Man. Oh, no, that's a good reason.
Oh. Yeah, oh, okay, fair enough.
Meanwhile, OPFOR and BLUFOR are getting into a firefight, and Stark just won with a grenade and blew himself up with his own grenade. If you're going down, I'm going down with you by my own hand. Thunk.
Oh no, the tanks found them.
Oh my god. Is it bad that I've already written down 5 highlight timestamps? Like, good god.
I wish people would get me drunk. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I should get drunk, but then again, Bloodwing doesn't like it when I get drunk.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you have any points in my channel, please come make me drunk.
So, I mean, realistically, I don't know if this is a type of building that could blow up. They could blow up the off. Actually, no, the off-road doesn't cook off, I don't think. So they could just unload shells in it. But I think OPFOR's lost because they don't have the manpower to then go over to Charlie because that has all of their veteran players over there. That's Papega and Bayans. Listen to the Bloodwing, she's right. Oh yeah, no, Falcon, we watched you kill 6 people because you blew up the Wiesel and then it blew everyone up in there. That was great. You blew up the industrial building too, but it killed no one, unfortunately. And rest in peace, Malin, because Spikey's AT does not care. What's moderation? No, that's what my moderators do to the channel. I don't moderate it unless I have to. Duh.
What's a mod?
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
It's not.
That AS Val just shot through and did quite a bit of damage to Lolo. And Lolo is now deado.
Oh god, they're all fighting in the police building. They're running around. And trade.
Oh dear.
No one saved Stark. Everyone just left Stark there.
Yeah, 23 minutes remaining. I mean, Delta's got a few guys going from the north, but...
Alpha HQ guys just got wiped.
OPFOR only has a handful left, and considering who they're fighting, I mean, BLUFOR has that number advantage now, but... Oh, man. And then looks like OPFOR is already pushing units up. Yanni was going up here, but he is dead.
Damn.
And Kane is near his body, so I can put 2 and 2 together. I don't see any OPFOR medics left alive over by sectors 1 and 3, so they might just be in trouble. But yeah, go enjoy the movie Falcon. I'm debating if I want to add the hydrate command to the channel for today.
And I can't lie, I peaked in viewers after I said that because everyone's over here like trying to get me to drink.
I see. So if I say that I'm going to add my hydrate command, I'll get all my viewers back. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine they're coming over here to do it once and then leaving. I'm actually lowering mine to a minute per request.
So the tank's used a lot of its ammo by now, so I don't think it has anything left to worry about. I mean, BLUFOR has anything left to worry about. Maybe it has 1 or 2 rounds left, but even then, I mean, they've got AT. Yeah, Michael with AT, and they've got Andrews with AT, who is newer, so I don't know, but I trust Michael as a Papega member, so.
Mikhail.
Imagine if you didn't have a level on Special Hydrate. I'd be dead.
What do you do yours? Because I do mine a minute, 1 minute delay. I
have mine on, I think, a minute delay as well. All right, it's slow, so I'm gonna tap out here.
Because you do hard stuff.
I'm only gonna do soft stuff today. I don't feel like doing anything hard.
Yeah, I'm also doing soft stuff. So if you want to see Liru and Dream very drunk,
shush.
There will be a special button on both our channels in the channel points section.
All right, 1 second. Let me go grab a beer.
Alternative, you can pay me to do it, and I'll do that. We did this a few days ago, actually. It was last Saturday, and I got fucked out of my mind. The VOD may still be up if you want to go see what I was like.
Actually running out of Coronas. I need to keep a few in case her father comes by, because that's his favorite thing to drink. So I might just make myself a cocktail. I don't know.
Vodka straight.
I'm out of vodka.
Did I tell you I got completely fucked out of my mind last Saturday?
No, but you texted me a few times. I was really concerned about you.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't text you at all.
Dream.
No.
Dream likes to drunk text. He's a very romantic drunk.
Oh God. Okay, the picture of me shirtless was not drunk me. That was just a picture.
That wasn't the only thing that was off. Okay. Anyway.
Oh no. Okay. Actually, no. I did send you the picture of me shirtless. No, I wasn't drunk during that.
Okay. Well, all right, so let's see. OPFOR, they're regrouping in a car. They're driving around on the northern side. Nemesis is reconning, I guess, out on foot to let the car drive up. Papega have just adopted a really wide spread here. I could see OPFOR doing a nice pincer maneuver, but to come from Sector 1 and 3 into 2, it's a lot of open ground. I'd imagine OPFOR might try to come in from the south, coming in from that tree line there to at least give them some concealment.
I am a hopeless drunk.
I know.
I've learned.
Is the special hydrate down? I'm just asking my chat for a friend.
I just found out I also messaged Bloodwing because I just looked on my recent DMs.
Yep.
Who I recently DM'd.
Yep. We're not going to talk about that one either.
Okay, you're making it sound worse than what I said. What I said was actually very lovely.
All right, here's OPFOR coming in with Scandi Recon. They're going to go from a forested area, which I guess makes sense. Maybe they recon that out properly to see that there was nothing really there. They might try to sneak in, but they get caught in that open field. They're pretty much screwed. Reward is temporarily unavailable. Oh, that makes me mad.
Wait, I just realized the helicopter's gone.
Yeah, I think they landed a little while ago.
They landed, yeah?
Oh, because it's paused.
Go look at Mountain's body. Mountain's body's under the ground, but go double click it and you'll see the landing they did.
There we go. It's It's because Don paused it because last time we did it on Friday, I got yelled at. Where is it?
If you double-click Mountain's body, it should just take you to a blank ground. There should be a helicopter right next to it, and if that doesn't help you, it is a...
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they landed.
Oh, you're right. They did landed. And by landed, I mean they landed on 2 trees.
Fisher survived.
At least he survived.
Mountain on the
Hail
other hand-
hydrate, yes.
Hail hydrate. Whoa, Jesus
And yes,
Christ.
this is still round 1.
It is, and we're getting very drunk already.
Not really.
You've seen what we're like sober. Now imagine what we're like drunk.
I've already seen it. I want to see more, please.
You didn't see anything. It was just very lovely on
So
a
I'm
text.
a little concerned for Nemesis here, because Kane and Rooster are hiding in a tree. Nemesis might be able to spot them. But we'll see. Nemesis is a bloodhound. Ooh. He just looked right at him and he got prone. He might know. Other hydrate. Love you too, Corvac.
Oh. No? Or no, he's going wide. Or maybe he just thought it was the bushes.
Oh, nothing, Falcon. I thought you were going to the movie. So you do have that tank on Overwatch on the outside, and I guess OPFOR is still trying to rally back in their previous AO. They've seemed to make quite a few small groups. "15-minute warning." They're going to really get this one dragged out, are they?
Yep.
Ay. We're going to need more hydrates.
Right, I can just play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
All right, Mr. Hawk is a really good player, okay? I would love to see Mike play any day, all right?
Oh, I miss Mike. I miss Mike Hawk.
Thank you, Battle. I greatly appreciate that, and I will keep sipping. I'll
Does
probably go
anyone
make
wanna know
myself
my
a nice
Pokemon
cocktail
team?
or something. All right, Nemesis keeps looking back in that direction. I think he knows there's people there. He's just trying to wait to see him bait out.
No, I think he saw them move, but probably thought as it could have been a bush.
Tank is being crewed by X-Ray now. DJ and Miss Sphere. BLUFOR hear that tank and are just hunkering down in the meantime. Another one. I just realized the not connected a TeamSpeak message has been on the entire time. All right, we're seeing units rush around here. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Every time I use CDLC, it resets my controls.
Oh.
So I have to go in and manually fix it like that, and that'll make that go away in a few seconds.
Oh, who's this firing?
BLUFOR is still,
spotted
plinking off the Scandi guys. They've actually taken quite a few hits. We see some blood on the ground. OPFOR have now driven up. They've got a line of bushes here for concealment, and they're fighting a trench line, and it looks like Rory is going to attempt to hold it on his own, or her own, I don't know.
Is that Rory? Is it just Rory?
Red Rat, thank you. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Rory manages to knock out the first attacker with grenade. It was Vagrant. Now we have Gazag running south to potentially flank in the open, but he's not looking in the right direction. Oh no, he's metagame. Interesting.
Oh, Platoon HQ works back up.
And is also metagame. It's rare where we have actually, no, it's, I want to say moderately common to see rounds kind of fizz out like this, because both sides focused on, a main objective over there. The defenders eventually lose, but they had, one other objective to guard, so now you see it drawn out like this. Which, it's sometimes interesting to see these small CQC fights go down, but it does really draw the round out, unfortunately.
Yeah. But it's okay. The
Oh
longer
god,
the round goes
wait,
on-
wait. Scandy's doing a rush.
Oh no. I was gonna say the longer the longer the round goes, the longer we stay together.
Wow. The rush is actually working.
Is it? They've had 2 guys just die. And they're about
Flux
to
is
have
now
2
running
more.
up with an MG. Executes someone.
Sorry, did you say this rush was going well?
Yes, because usually rushes do not go this well.
It's not going well.
You know, point blank MG42 is pretty nasty, let's
Pretty
be
mean.
honest.
It is a pretty mean.
And now it's up to the dev of SOG Prairie Fire. Oh, he's already dead. He was dead as soon as I started that sentence.
Yep, and you cost cussing him. There is Periton still in the vehicle though. He was the smart one.
He's just chilling. He's scared. He wants his dad to come pick him up or his mom. Because he does not want to be in this AO anymore. Ooh, now you have the M2 trying to shoot out. I think Coda just blew the M2.
Nice.
Because I just saw a tracer round go off. Oh, I'm behind 2 hydrates. All right. Yes! Go for it! Yes! Yes!
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, come on, please. Please. Yes!
Oh my god.
Roster has a tank. Oh shit. Roster doesn't have a tank anymore.
Oh my god. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a rule violation, but you know... Is that allowed?
I don't care.
I'm asking for your knowledge. Is that allowed?
No.
Ah, there you go.
No, it's vehicle ramming.
Okay, look.
I mean, I guess
It's not what it looks like.
But the only thing I could say there, like, okay, from badmin experience is what you would call it. If he had no
Maestro,
other
thanks for
choice
a 3
to
month
do that
resub.
to save his own life, then I
Hope
guess.
you enjoying the operation, so we get a
that
nice
could
kick
be
out of the scenario.
considered, you know-
Look, his gunner was friendly fired, and there was a tank staring at him. So what was he going to do?
Yeah, exactly. That's about the point that I would say probably is.
Look, it was
allowed.
the A-wing fighter scene from episode 6 of Star Wars, where he just started screaming and he rammed into it. He didn't do anything, mind you. They then both got out and duked it out, and he just happened to win that firefight.
If you want to speak from a technical sense, Scandi Recon's rush was actually a success
Is
because
how a
Nemesis has just
striker
come in and
was
killed
made?
about 4 dudes and then got killed.
Well, then it's not a success. He's still dead. Oh, he failed his wake-up check. Ooh, someone just saw his body move, and Arma Jesus gets the kill. Yeah, I think BLUFOR has this one. It was consensual.
really?
Yes, Malin, it was consensual. Don't worry about it.
What was consensual?
The 113 mounting the 2S25.
Well, I wouldn't say it.
Ooh!
Whoa, he's got the tank.
Rooster has the tank.
Why'd you call him Rooster?
His name's Rooster.
His name is not Rooster, it's Roster.
Bro,
Rooster.
Rooster.
Rooster is spelled with 2
Rooster.
O's. Roster.
Rooster. Anyway,
Roster. Fuck
Malin,
you.
it was consensual. That's how the Wiesel was created. Yeah, something like that.
Well, there you go. I guess it was
All right.
consensual.
Well, we have Mobile X with an SVD. We've got Nordic Prophet. I love that man. And Rolo. And they are fighting Guy Fieri, Rooster in legal action, Arma
With a
Jesus,
tank. With a tank.
Swola, Coda, and it looks like that's it. So it is,
But BLUFOR do have a tank.
yes, but OPFOR doesn't have any AT, but Nordic
Yeah, I
has
know.
explosives.
And someone's... Yep. Well, it's all up to Nordic.
Oh, Rolo is
And
dead.
mobile. And mobile.
I see.
Nordic and mobile
More
versus
hydrates.
some of the best players in FnF. I've just seen Baze dead. It's not something you see a lot.
I think Nemesis got him. Also, I think the turret's disabled on the tank because it's not looking up. Wait, I might have just seen it inch up. Yeah, no, the turret's fine. All right.
That tank is taking a beating.
Uh-oh. Guy Fieri running up. He's fighting the SVD guy. And he gets him.
It's just Nordic.
All right, how will the Prophet do?
Oh, he's a mod in my chat, so we're all rooting for him over here. What the fuck are you doing?
Do it! Take him down! Take him down!
He's a god amongst them. Shoot him with a HE cannon. What are you doing?
Guy Fieri is interfering. Ah.
And there you
Wow,
go.
Guy Fieri, come on. That would have been, that was David versus Goliath. I wanted to see how it ended.
Would have won.
Interference. I'm calling interference on that right now.
BLUFOR win, and Nordic the winner.
Wow. That was an explosive.
Yes, TJ, they rammed you and then stole your tank.
And one of them just blew themselves up. Awesome. All right, pay it out to BLUFOR. Here, I'm just going to do that now. Screw it. Ay, defenders win. Well, good Delta 1 actual. We still have 2 rounds left.
FnF now.
This is just round 1. We got 2 other rounds to do.